today's JBT tournament. In the scratch division, we have Tanner Spacey going against Tyler Cruz. And in the handicap division, we have Kjerstin Richards going against Tyler Satter. Everybody's still hanging around watching these bowlers. Let's give a nice round of applause for the camera and for making it to the finals. Bowlers, your lanes are on. Good luck and good bowling. Make sure to shake hands. Good luck. Okay, we're here today at Narrows Plaza. It is November 13th, 2010, and here you're looking at Tanner Spacey on lane 33. Tanner's pretty much climbed the ladder, shoot 256 his last game. We're just gonna say he's a little lined in. Oh, it wasn't your turn. They're A, you guys are B.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tanner. Tanner taking an extra shot of practice there. Hit 2. He's got it. Okay, Kjerstin, you're up on the left lane. Okay, you're looking at Kjerstin Richards on lane 33. Kjerstin won her last match to get into this position, edging Mr. Luke Jordan, finishing in 3rd place. Kjerstin will be receiving 38 pins of handicap this match, and her opponent, Tyler Satter, Tyler will be receiving 23. Kjerstin looking at the 3-6 here. Kjerstin, your number 3 qualifier. Yeah, you just go. You don't. He shouldn't have waited for her to finish. Mention that to him if he waits again. And you want him to start, or you want him to start? All right, you're finally up, Tanner. Okay, you're looking at Tyler Satter. Tyler Satter, your number 1 qualifier. He's led the tournament in the handicap division since game number 2. Opened up with a 170 with a 174 average. Shot games 248, 213, 180, 167, 226, 205, 257. He finishes plus 250 for the 8 games with handicap. Pretty much he plugged his scores into scratch, and he was 2nd or 1st place in scratch. Tyler covering up the spare. Okay, we're looking at Tanner again here. Let's see if Tanner can throw that same shot he threw in the practice ball frame. Accidentally went for one of the handicap bowlers. Okay, and he gets a good break, probably well deserved. Okay, so you're kind of seeing where Tanner's playing. Tanner's playing very tight, and the middles will hook. You just can't leak it very far outside. Today's pattern was the Kegel middle road. Scores were generally on the low side, got a little higher through the end of the day. Minus 29 to make the handicap cut, minus 99 to make the scratch cut. Tyler matching his opponent, throwing a strike on lane 34. Tyler Cruz going for his 5th career title. Tanner Spacey going for his 1st. Okay, you're looking at Tyler Satter here. Tyler's looking in on the left lane. He's playing them pretty tight. Okay, so we're looking at Kjerstin here. Kjerstin opens up her second frame. Spare on her first frame, so she's hanging right in with Mr. Tyler Satter. Looks like she kind of dropped that one off her hand a little. She gets 6. Calp taking the lead 16-15 over Oregon late in the game. Fourth. Oh, never mind. They're calling it back. Legal procedure on the offense. Kjerstin looking in at 1-2-4-7. Shouldn't be too tough on this shot. Oh, shoot. She gets a little too straight on the head pin and leaves the 4-7. Tough break for her. Okay, close match. Cruz looking for a double. Oh, and he missed that one. Cruz going a little high there. Oh, gets a good break, and that can't be good. Why'd they put someone on 30? Okay, Tanner up on lane 34. Looks good. Oh, and it's a great shot. He gets that one a little farther right. Comes back nice and strong. Tyler looking. Oh, great shot by Tyler, but he leaves the 10 pin. It was a great shot. Uh-oh. Tyler leaks a little right and misses the 10 pin. KJ goes right through the head and carries it. Want to thank everybody here at Narrows, a great staff. Lee's great to work with, Marianne, Clayton, the whole desk staff, the porters, everybody. Great staff here at Narrows. Love to be here. Back here right here tomorrow morning. Tanner looking for the 3-bagger. Oh, got it a little light, and another lane, he's not getting the same hook, maybe not getting it out as much. Looking at the bucket. Very makeable, but also very easy to miss. Want to make sure you're covering the double wood behind. Now, Tyler's last shot was a little high. I was kind of surprised it held pocket. Seems like that's where their area is. Their area to miss is definitely on the inside. And that looks good. You see he shoots hard and straight right at the 2-8. Takes care of the 5 and the 4. Nice spare. Okay, it's Tyler looking to take a lead in this match. What a catch. Tyler looking to take a lead here with the 3-bagger. Oh, and he hits a little light, gets the 7 to fall late, and it's a great shot. Okay, Tyler looking up. Let's see if he can't carry this time, leaving the 10 pin last time. A great shot. Tyler up, looks about the same as last shot. Oh, it's going to go a little higher. Oh, and he leaves the 9 pin. Tough break for him there. Having a hard time figuring out this pair. Either he's light or he's heavy, or actually his last shot was perfect, but he's leaving a 10 pin. Going 10 pin, 9 pin here, and his opponent getting a lucky strike. See if he can't cover this up and keep his lead. The spare looks good. Throwing plastic at it, not much, no guesswork there. Throw plastic, hit your mark, it's gonna get it. Okay, Kjerstin looking to double to take a lead in this match. Almost seems like she's dropping the ball. She leaves the 6 pin, very easy spare, great. Kept out of trouble. Going through the beak there, could have left a split, but stayed out of trouble, and probably a spare coming up here. Bowlers, if you're tuning in, make sure you notice how all of these bowlers are good spare shooters. That is how you get to the finals. Spares, spares, spares. Okay, Tyler looking in for the 4-bagger. A little Colby Crowell there. Got a little high. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, that high shot is working. Carries the 4-pin. That ball was high all the way. Tanner needs to get back on this. Tanner going up and gets it out. Oh, gets a little too far out, and he's looking at, he leaves the 2-5 easy spare. Make sure you don't want to chop it. You can shoot straight at it and have a less chance of chopping it. I get left. Ooh. He picks up the spare, so really no harm. Okay, Tyler up. Tyler, 9 spare, 9 spare, 9 open, 9 spare. I'm guessing he would probably get a 9 or a strike here. Oh, got to get up. Oh, shoot. And he leaves a washout. He leaves the 1, 2, 4, 10. Leaving the 1, 2, 4, 10. You want to make sure you get on the left side of the 1 pin. Send the 1 right around to the 10, and hopefully it picks it off or it hits the wall and then hits the 10. So getting 2 of those, Tyler's putting himself kind of putting himself in a bad position here. He's got a 94 after handicap through 5, and Kjerstin's almost there, and she hasn't even bowled her 5th frame, so Kjerstin's going to have about a 20-pin lead here if she keeps marking. Kjerstin Richards up. Uh-oh. And she finally pays the price for going high and leaves the 4-6. Okay. Kind of an unfortunate but deserved break there. Leaving the 4-6, she gets 1, so she is up by 15. They're actually tied. Wait. Yep, they are tied scratch, but she's up by 15 with handicap. right, Tyler looking in. Tyler looking for a 5-bagger. Tyler's not looking back. Not in final matches. Never does. Never does. Tanner kind of in the way here. Oh, and he gets another high break. So he's playing these lanes high. It was interesting earlier, the high shots were not carrying. A lot of fast 8s, fast 9s. Tanner up on lane 33. That shot a little slower. Very good. All right, so Tanner maxes at 264. Tyler maxes at 300. We have a lot of bowling to do. We have a lot of bowling left to do in this game. Tyler Satter looking at an open frame in the 5th. Looking to get right back on this. You see him taking kind of a dry swing without the ball, or just trying to get his timing on, trying to make sure his arm swings straight. That ball looks pretty good. There you go. Now he's looked like he kind of knew what was going on there. Oregon going for it on 4th and 7. Oh, got to get out. Okay, Kjerstin leaves another split. See, she's paying the high. She's paying the price going high now. Leaving the 310. She's looking at another split. She needs to make sure to fit this in between the 3 and the 10, or she can go ahead and hit the left side of the 3. That looks pretty good. There you go. Nice spare by Kjerstin right there. KJ picking up the 310 like she owns it. Nice spare. Okay, Tanner up on the right lane. Tanner's going to be looking at throwing a double here and staying in this match. Tyler with front 5. Like I said earlier, Tanner's max 264, Tyler's 300, but the scores are that high. Anything can change in just one shot. Tanner needs to strike here, though. Puts the pressure on Tyler. Okay, and it's a good shot. Goes a little high. He's not getting the carry that Tyler's getting. That was a great shot. See the 7 disappearing at the last minute, indicating it was just a little touch high. Tyler up on the left lane, working on the 5-bagger. That ball doesn't look like it's going to be high. And he doesn't get the high carry because he didn't hit high. He hit little light pocket. And, man, that was almost a 7-10 there. He leaves a 10-pin only and stays out of trouble and still has the lead in this game. Oh, and he spares it up nicely. Tyler going light, and that was kind of a lane that he liked earlier. He leaves the 1-2-8. All right, and a good spare by Tyler, taking care of that double wood. Sometimes a challenge, but when you throw the 1 pin in there, it's way easier spare. Kjerstin working on a spare, going into the 7th frame here. Leaving the 1-2-4 going a little light there. Should be looking at hitting just the left of the head pin. Gotta get, oh, there we go. And she makes the adjustment that she kind of missed back in the 2nd frame with the fence, the 1-2-4-7, and picks up the 1-2-4 fairly easily. It was a great spare. Scratch bowlers, if you're watching these finals, no matter how tough the shot is, by the end of the day, this is the game that you kind of need to put together to win a JBT title. It's got a hold. Oh, and it's a great shot, and he's kind of made an adjustment on the left lane there. Definitely the miss is in. You can't miss out. You can miss in, but you can't miss out. Tyler looking to get right back on his strikes. He's kind of under some pressure here. Mr. Tanner Spacey putting it on. Tyler spares here. It's pretty much an even game, with Tanner having the slight advantage because he's stringing. That's going high. Oh, and it goes high and he doesn't carry. Leaves the 9 pin. Wow, he is flirting with some dangerous leads going high like that. Ball is driving right, not really driving, but it is definitely high. And could have left the 4-9 there pretty easily. Perry Crow walking by like he owns the place. Let's see what Tyler is doing here. Tyler Satter. Okay. And Cruz picks up the spare and converts the 9 pin fairly easily. Okay, so we're through 7 here, and Kjerstin with just a small lead still. Kjerstin's lead is 12 pins. Tyler looking to throw a strike here so he can double in the night. Striking on this lane, last frame. Looks a little slow. Oh, he gets some Cruz carry. Carries the 4-7, and let's see if Kjerstin can't make an adjustment here. And it's either she goes through the beak or she goes light. She's having a hard time trying to find that pocket. She's hanging in there, shooting her spares. With only 2 open frames this game versus Tyler's 2, but difference is pretty much the handicap. Kjerstin working on a spare. Count's important. Ball has a chance. Oh, and she gets the 10 to fall out, which that would have been an ugly 2-5-10 split. The 10 falls out last minute. She gets 8 on her spare. So with the conversion here, she should be leading by the 12 that she was leading by. Gotta get left, gotta get left, gotta get low, and she doesn't get it left, and she leaves the 2 pin, so that pretty much ties up the game. Very close match in the handicap division. Okay, back into scratch. Tanner Spacey working on a turkey. Tanner putting together a good game here, kind of missed on the 3rd and 4th frame, but he's hanging in there, and opponent throwing a 5-bagger at him, and he's mentally staying tough here. Let's see if he can't mentally put together a 4-bagger here. Got a hold. Oh, no. So it doesn't hold, and he gets a good break by not leaving a split and getting 9. So he leaves a 6 pin. Alright, conversion of this. Still advantage Mr. Cruz. Could definitely be a tight ending. Close ending. Gotta get the spare though. Okay. Converts the 6 pin quite easily with the spare ball.